Low AMH. What is this low AMH? And I think most of you all might have heard when you visit your infertility specialist telling you that in females telling that your AMH is low. So before this, what is this AMH itself? It is an anti-Mullerian hormone. It represents the number of eggs that are left over in a female's body or in the ovaries. So it suggests you what is the egg reserve. So when we understand that the AMH is low, that means the reserve of the eggs or the number of eggs are simply low. But this is not just the single parameter to decide that your eggs are low. So you have to even undergo a day 2, that is your second day of your period scan, that is an ultrasonography, to just find out how many follicles are present on your second day. Along with that, we do this AMH, and both together we give a report that her egg reserve is probably low. So why is it so important to know whether your AMH is low? Whenever you visit your infertility specialist, they do this just before starting any mode of treatment, because depending on this, we will understand if the egg reserve is too low, like if it is very low, that means the immediate action has to be taken for a pregnancy, or if it is optimal, they can still try for natural. Immediate action in the sense they should go for certain ART procedures, that is artificial reproductive techniques like either IUI or IVF. But if the results are optimal, then they can still wait and go for natural pregnancies. So that is why it is very important to know what is your AMH and what are your follicular counts on the second day of your period. But again, you need not panic that once your AMH is really low, too low. That is why that range is important, whether it is very low or it is just low or it is an optimal. If it is very low, then you should immediately go for IVF treatment and go for a, rather than IVF treatment, I would say like immediate pregnancy is required, because the egg reserve in females, as and how they age, it never increases, but it goes on declining. So your egg reserve is never going to increase, it keeps on declining. So once it shows that it is low, go for treatment as early as possible.